Safeguarding and risk, they kind of go hand in hand. Why? We're dealing with human beings, and it's having that respect to know that each person is special in their own way. We're not photocopies of one another because our purpose within us is different. That's what's making us beautiful, interesting human beings. Because we're dealing with human beings, and because life is not predictable, somebody may be quite happy, like me coming in today, and there was an accident on a motorway which delayed. Now I'm thinking meetings, I'm thinking this. So I could get myself in quite an anxious state, but I can only do what I can do. There was nothing that I could do about an accident, but then I can do, okay, what can I do within my own right now, today? So for somebody that's already got other life pressures, may have a diagnosis, may have maladaptive strategies through a traumatic childhood, having a traffic jam is really anxiety provoking. They're in an enclosed car, the weather may be bad, there's nowhere to go. The staff can't do anything. So the staff needs to realize the importance of keeping a calming space, telling the person, oh, it looks quite busy. Let's see if there's an alternative route. It's about the transparency, saying what's going on, breaking it down into a way that somebody can understand. We want to do what's right for that person. We want to keep the person safe. We want to protect dignity. We want to keep our staff safe. And with all of that, and us simply, like I said, our clinician team is so passionate about what they're doing, and they're so tenacious. They don't complain about things, and they understand that this is this person's communicating distress, communicating trauma. When we raise a concern, we follow the process. We may have to remove the clinician temporarily. We may then have to do a full investigation. There may be certain outcomes, but quite often, having that understanding, having identified risk, we may have to adapt the care plan. So everything that we can do to reduce risk. However, it will always happen, concerns, and we welcome it. So from a safeguarding point of view, I'm really, really proud that our clinician team has learned to speak up. We're teaching people about having professional curiosity, raising a concern. It's okay. We're just sharing our concern. If it proves to be, no, there's no reason to concern, that's okay. We've done our due diligence and understanding our duty of care, understanding duty of candor around, safer recruitment. And it's all tied in. And when we do these safeguardings and we are logging them, it helps us to identify a pattern. When does this happen? Who does it involve? We still have to know how to follow through, and we will report. So we're not shy of having a lot of safeguarding. We understand that, but we use that information also to continuously get to know the person, understand their communication, because all these things is communication. So we can take that knowledge and that insight by data analysis, we can take that back to the commissioner. For me, as a safeguarding lead across the organization, I pick up trends. So you may find that a situation occurs in one place that haven't occurred somewhere else. And that's the beauty of having a lessons learned. So we will take a lessons learned and we will share it with everybody else. So we're using this information to constantly come back and improve our quality.